Hello. I am awake and alive. You'll have to forgive me if I spasm and damn near choke to death during this video. I am just getting over a real bad case of the flu. How fucking long is this opening credits thing? Just skip through it. Come on. Alrighty. Get a little sneak preview of different locations in the game. It's nice to see. Alrighty. Let's see here. What's going on with my audio though? Shouldn't there be music? There we go. Oh, that looks fun. Alrighty. New game. No shit, the whole game is a mod. Total conversion.
War. War never changes. Since the dawn of man, when tribes beat each other to death over necessities, the will to power has been the driving force of mankind. When the great fires of humanity's ambition ravaged the earth, it was not our doing, for the bloodiest chapter of human history had only begun. Britain was not spared the hellfire, and London, a monument to mankind's ambition, was returned to the state of nature. Those who emerged from the ashes did so from a network of underground bunkers known as Pindar stations. And so it was that the embers of civilization would ignite once again. Over a century later, through the military might of the Tommies, an aristocratic parliament continues to give orders. But few are still listening. In the Tower Hamlets, the fifth column rises. Training drums beat and uniforms march, all in the name of their dear leader, Eve Varney. Across the Thames, in the pastures of Richmond, a great army gathers strength. Styled on the Camelot knights of days past, they're headed once more unto the breach. For there are whispers of angels beneath this hallowed land, a curtain of illusion and intrigue, a puppeteer behind the scene. Only one thing is certain. Those who take the road to Westminster will be forever changed. Because in mankind's pursuit of power, there is no price too high, no life too valuable, and no ideal too sacred. Because war never changes.
Mind the gap. Mind the gap. Stand clear of the doors, please.
been performing adequately. No spikes and visuals, nothing unusual.
Perfectly usual.
Quite. Smythe will be pleased.
How are they in appearance?
Uncertain. Perhaps we should take a closer examination.
Fuck's going on here? Guess I'm a test tube person. Am I a clone to someone? I guess we'll find out. Let's see. Well, for playing a game set in the UK, guess I should damn it. Guess I should probably use a British hairstyle of some shape or form. If I can find one. I got the Beatles haircut in here somewhere. That's what this character is. He's a clone. He's a clone of John Lennon for sure. Let's see here. A little bit more. Okay. Yes, I am actually trying to make him look like John Lennon. It's the bed, and I'm sticking with it. How the fuck do I make his mouth smaller? I don't know how Fallout 4 customization works. There we go. Okay, now the eyes. Come on. I just need to kinda droop the other way. Can I not make his eyes thinner? Is that not a mechanic that exists? Well, I guess that's the closest we're getting then, at least for the eyes. Sculpt. And guess I can't really change his eyebrows that much either. Huh. Okay. Y'all didn't notice that, y'all did not notice that pause in activity? I've been here the entire time, for sure. Absolutely, still here. Should I give John Lennon a beard? We'll come back to that in a second. Go here first. And just remove all. Okay. Math is still a little off. Come on. Back to the fold. Come on. There we go. Jawline's about right, I think. And now we decide on whether or not to give him facial hair. Let's see what we got. I'm thinking I'm gonna keep him clean shaven. There's a lot more facial hair options than I remember there being. They add more with the total conversion? Okay, well, yeah, I think we're just... Is this the 5 o'clock shadow one? Yeah, I'll give him that one, sure. Scientists trying to clone the beetle was a very, very normal day in a very, very, very average day in the science labs of London, for sure. Alrighty, did Lennon have blue eyes? Ah, well. Character's done.
Excellent. Rapid progress is being made. And with zero anomaly.
Of course. Now, what about their physical and mental development?
Okay. I like charisma as a stat. Should I min-max? I think I'm gonna min-max. Okay, let's see. I like the animation of this one. I'm very tempted to take this one. But I also don't want to cap my intelligence stat at 3. I think I'll go with... I'll go with heavy-handed for the second trait. Probably not going to be doing a whole lot of unarmed combat anyway, but...
Gentlemen, I trust everything is going well.
Tremendously so. In fact, it may be our best work yet.
Good. The subject looks ready for conditioning. Within a week or so, we can wrap up Phase 1.
Thank you, sir. I'll set Phase 1 on autopilot.
See that it's done.
Seems to be rousing a bit.
Not to worry. Let's put them back under.
All right. Well, would you look at that? I'm already using that heavy-handed perk. Or trait, I guess. There we go. Fuck the scientist that got pelted by this rock go. Where's he at? There he is. These are mine now. Oh, cadavers. Dexy. That wasn't in the original game. I wonder what that does. I don't have a Pip-Boy though, so I can't open my inventory yet. Come on. Eh. That is a human ear. Finger. I cannot go this way, apparently. I feel like I'm missing something. I would like to be able to use my inventory. That would be nice. Oh man. I was really hoping it was going to explode. That's disappointing. Okay. Not a lot of XP, but it's something. And like, there's a Pip-Boy here somewhere, right? Is this it? Doesn't look like a Pip-Boy. But I guess that's what we're working with. Okay. It really suck if I wind up losing this randomly. Like, you know, if I can get my player home all set up and I don't know, forget to take it to work with me one day. How will I eat? How will I consume purified water if I can't access my inventory? Okay, surgical goggles aren't glasses, though. I need to find a pair of glasses. Oh, I see. You fasten it to your belt, I guess. Is that how that works? Yep, lo and behold, it is on my belt. Okay. The fuck is this menu? Maybe some glasses. Ah, there's a Pip-Boy. I cannot take the Pip-Boy, apparently. Huh. It's just there. Weird choice, but okay. I have a belt. That's what I got. Alrighty. Alright, Mr. Smythe, what is your password? Let's see. Nope. Nope. There we go. A patrol up in Newham has discovered a stockpile of American technology hidden away on a military cargo plane in London City Airport. The flight logs suggest it was grounded after the United States annexation of Canada. So Canada got annexed, apparently. And held in containment until the bombs fell. Curious. I'll have some of it brought down to see what is salvageable. So Canada got annexed. Sorry, Canada. Say what you will about the Americans, and I always did, but their technological trinkets were delightful. Let's forget the atom bomb and look at their more practical contributions. Take the Pip-Boy, for example, a Robco design. It's a marvelous little invention. It contains all one needs to carry out daily tasks. It has a radio, global positioning system, task management, and countless other utilities. Who needs a brain when you have all that? Obviously, I would never need such a device, but I could see it having some use. I'll reverse engineer it. There was always room for improvement with Robco inventions. Oh, Mr. Smith thinks he's pretty smart by the sound of it. I have come to correct the conclusion. Oh. Speaking of intelligence, my dumbass misread that. I have come to the correct conclusion that a wrist-mounted device would be impractical for use within my organization. Ah, this is why they got the belt, okay. Whether it be the scientists or the troopers, they must have immaculate accuracy. A hunk of metal strapped to their wrists could hinder that. Yes, a handheld ergonomic device would be more suited to our needs. I'd also like to install a proper Geiger counter. Don't get me wrong, it's impressively concerning that they had the foresight to include one, but you can barely read the thing on this model. Not ideal. I had a look at some other models, and it turns out that the Voltec made revisions of their own. Specifically, some kind of video-assisted targeting system? Intriguing. Our troopers, of course, can already outperform this technology, but I might as well include it. I'll also make it compatible with the laboratory maglocks. Why not? It looks like I am nearing completion of this little project. The ATTA boy or the ATA boy, has finally been born. Angel Technical Task Assistant. I just need to iron out a few kinks and we'll have a working prototype. Though, I'll have to put this project on the back burner for a while. There are far more pressing matters to deal with. Such as their Beatles cloning project. Where's Ringo? Where is Ringo when you need him? This is a lab. It's a laboratory. Some fucking nerds had to have left some glasses somewhere, right? I took the 4 eyes perk. This means I need to have a pair of glasses. Well, that's unfortunate. Wrong button. Okay. No, that's not. It is also the wrong button. Those are also goggles and not glasses. The hunt for glasses. This is the first mission.
Winston, you have a go. You got it, boss. Uh-huh. Yeah. No power. I can remove it from the main network. But... What the fuck's that on the camera? Right outside, look. Ain't they one of the boys? I don't give a fuck. Just get us out of here. They'll have to find their own way.
Rerouting to emergency power.
Well, shit. Now I can see even less. How do I turn the torch on? Well, that is unfortunate. There's gotta be a hotkey to turn the fucking torch on, is there not? Okay. I cannot see shit. Hold on. Let's see here. Well, shit. Let's crouch. Yeah, I think I'm just screwed out of being able to see for now. Awesome. Oh, hey, I can make drugs while blind. That's a good idea, right? Suspicious mold. Moldy brain. That is glowing green. Sure, go ahead and get in my inventory. Holy shit, there is light. Oh yeah, I can check what my drugs do now. Let's see. What is Dexy? Charisma +2, Endurance +2. Clarity Classic. Intelligence and Perception +2, okay. Brain Fungus. Okay. Good to know. I don't have a whole lot of materials to work with that I'm finding in this little laboratory. Can I make something out of brain fungus and rat poison? Probably not. I'd be pretty cursed if I can. Corpse cabbage fruit. Do I even want to know what that is? Okay, we're moving on. Assuming I can find where we're supposed to move on to. Again, I cannot see. Well, shit. I have gone up. I don't think the way forward is in this room. It's too far back. Be really great if I knew how to turn the light on. That would be spectacular. Something tells me the elevator's not coming. Okay. Well, this sucks. Alright. How the fuck? Where the fuck? Yeah, I got nothing, man. Objective supposedly on the other fucking side. Huh. Well, I've been streaming this for almost an hour already. Not streaming. I've been recording this for almost an hour now, so I'm just gonna go ahead and call it here, I think. And I'm gonna figure this shit out off screen. So, till next video, thanks for tuning in. Feel free to drop a like, subscribe for more content, and probably more of me stumbling around in the dark, because, yeah, I will still be recording while trying to figure this out, but I'm ending this particular clip here.